Happy New Year, Chamber members, and welcome to 2026. I'm your host, Ashley Jones, Communications Director here at the Calhoun County Area Chamber and Visitor Center. Thank you for joining me for the Chamber's official podcast, where I'll be bringing you news you can use for your organization, Chamber event info and updates, as well as a local guest sharing what they do best to help connect you to our community. We've got updates from the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, as well as information on some upcoming events at the Chamber. Be sure to stay until the end for my interview with Kathy Gregerson from TED's Floors and Beyond to hear more about the Chamber's annual meeting and how you can register to join us. According to the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, pressure on Congress to keep the government open is amplified by data showing how small business optimism took a hit in October-November during the most recent government shutdown. The resiliency of small employers was boosted by holiday consumer spending, and Main Street is bullish on revenue growth and hiring at the start of the new year. With the new year, new data suggests that 60% of small business owners feel more optimistic now than at any point in the past 5 years. 54% of small businesses expect to hire more employees, and 38% of small business owners anticipate the tariffs will hurt their businesses in 2026, and 26% believe the tariffs will help their businesses. For more updates on small business data from the U.S. Chamber, you can visit their website at uschamber.com. Winter's in full swing in Calhoun County, but we've got some upcoming events to help brighten your day. Coffee with a Cop with the Oxford Police Department and the Calhoun County Sheriff's Office will be on January 16th at 9 a.m. at Music City Bagels in Oxford. It's a great chance for our community to come together and get to know their local law enforcement. Do you have a New Year's resolution to read more books? The Chamber Book Club is about to begin a new professional development book, so now is a great time to join us and get to know some of your fellow Chamber members and learn a little something at the same time. We meet every other Tuesday at the Chamber from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., with our next meeting being held on January 20th. So hop on in. We're about to finish Atomic Habits by James Clear. It's been a great book. I learned a lot, even just over this past holiday season, on how to slow down and set those habits that are going to set you up for success. So great book to have already wrapped up going into 2026. So I'm excited for what our next book might be. For more information on our upcoming events in early 2026, you can visit our event calendar at calhounchamber.com or sign up for our e-newsletter by going to the homepage at calhounchamber.com, scrolling to the bottom, filling out that form there, and I will add you to our mailing list. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming today's guest, Kathy Gregerson. So today we are joined by Kathy Gregerson with TED's Floors and Beyond. Kathy, welcome.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
We're starting off the new year with you as our new board chair. So again, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're excited to have you. But for our chamber folks that may not have gotten to know you as well yet, tell us about yourself. Tell us about TED's, about what you do in the community.
Well, I am, like you said, Kathy Gregerson. I do work here at TED's Floors and Beyond. I've been here for 22 years now, so which is good. A couple of things. A lot of people think that I'm married to Ted. I am not married to Ted. Ted is my brother-in-law. I am married to Ted's youngest brother. So I say Ted owns the joint. I run the joint up here. So, which is fun. I love what I do. We do all things flooring, also all things remodeling as far as kitchens and bathrooms and things like that. But like I said, I am married to Ted's youngest brother, Aaron. We have one child, Kayla. She'll be 20 in just about a week. So time flies. I'm too young to have a 20-year-old, but I have a 20-year-old. She works with us in the flooring business. And so everything is family related. Even the ones that aren't family here at our store and our company, they've been with us for a lot of them even longer than me. So we are definitely a family. All things, what do I do? My husband golfs a lot. I go golfing, but I don't golf. I ride.
I hear you.
I enjoy. Yeah. I enjoy actually like hiking and just getting out and viewing the sceneries and things like that. So, which that's good because Calhoun County, like you said, is a great place as far as the chamber is concerned with their tourism and things like that. So, that's me. And as far as the store, I do a little bit of everything. Technically, my title is manager, but I do things with day-to-day things, and then lots of other stuff. But if you all ever need anything, I am just a phone call away.
Absolutely. And talking about Ted's being a family, if you guys have been to a chamber function or really anything large in the community in the past forever, the party doesn't start till Ted's walks in.
Yeah, we like to have a good time. We like to have fun. Life can be stressful, and so we like to just have a lot of fun no matter where we're at, just to try to keep things as light and lively as possible.
Well, y'all do a great job, and it's noticed. So yeah, plans for the chamber board. You're about to start your year with us, and you've seen from a couple different angles on the chamber board what the chamber looks like. What do you have planned for us for 2026?
Well, 2026, I think that y'all didn't know what y'all were doing. if you wanted me to be the chairman of the board, but no, I think 2026 is going to be good. I think mainly our focus is just to still make people fall in love with our community, and we always said this is a wonderful place to live, work, and play. We're all invested into this community. And so that's my focus, is to make sure that we, as a chamber whole, whether it's you as the employees or the board or all of our members, be as fully involved as possible with the chamber, and reach out to us, and just remember why you decided to invest in Calhoun County, and let us know what we can do to make Calhoun County better, and our region as a whole, because a lot of people don't know about, they think we're, I don't know, Podunkville or something. I'm not sure, but we've got a great area, and like I said, all of us have been, for one reason or another, if we're working here as chamber members or living here as well as being chamber members and stuff, we chose it for a reason. And so we just need to remember. And so that's my focus, is to remind people, look in the mirror and remind people why we do what we do.
I love that. Make people fall in love with their community.
Yes.
I think a lot of people know there are a lot of things and organizations, not just in Anniston, but all over the county. But how can maybe we all work together too? I know some folks do similar things, and how can we kind of bridge those gaps with share the resources and accomplishing everybody's mission? So I love that. And here at the chamber, I think we can make that happen.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I know you can. I have no doubt in my mind.
Absolutely. And we have our annual meeting coming up on Tuesday, February 3rd, just in case y'all have not got your tickets yet. We got some exciting stuff coming up. It will be at the Oxford Civic Center from 11:30 to 1, and Hubbard's is catering. So
yay.
You love some good Hubbard's food.
Yep.
It will be there.
That's wonderful. Yes, definitely everybody needs to be there. We usually have, what is it, 200 people?
Yeah, it's at least a couple hundred. We call it lunch with our closest friends. So that's
yes,
at least 200 to 300 chamber members, all just hanging out and coming back after the holidays and kind of regrouping and figuring out what the plan is.
Well, good. Well, we hope everybody can join us for that. It's going to be a fun day, and hopefully everybody will enjoy it. And Hubbard's always does a great job, so I know that'll be good.
Oh yeah, can't go wrong. But you've had some successes over at Ted's back in 2025. You may have won a big award, right?
We did. We were nominated for the state of Alabama as far as, I can't remember the exact, I've got it somewhere, the exact title, but an employer that employs anywhere from 10 to 50 employees, I believe, or 10 to 100. And thankfully, we won that, which was great. We were honored to even be nominated on something like that, and to know that it was statewide, and others besides just Calhoun County heard about us and thought about us to get that award was definitely an honor for us to receive. And we couldn't have had it if it wasn't for all of our support that we get from the community. So we certainly appreciate it.
Yeah. If y'all want some more information on that, that was the Chambers of Commerce Association for the state of Alabama. That'll be on their website and all their socials and yada, yada. But congrats on that. Like you said, it's cool to get to show off Calhoun County.
Yes.
Some of our local folks at a state level.
Yes, definitely. It was an honor just to be nominated, but to win it, we were all thoroughly surprised and very happy, very happy. So
yeah. Well, Kathy, if there's anything you want to say to the business community or just the community in general, like you said, what would you like to say?
I would just say, again, remember Calhoun County, remember the Chamber of Commerce and everything that it provides for us and what it does to help us remember what community we're in. And y'all do a great job, like connecting everybody together and keeping everybody working together, not only in Calhoun County, but even the region as a whole. Y'all do a great job with doing some things regionally, which is wonderful. So business community, if you are not a chamber member, I would definitely tell you to join. We've been a member for, 29 years. We've been in business since 97 when we started. So it's definitely worth the investment. And you get in, you get what you put in. So, if you're willing to give a little, then you're going to get a lot. If you don't really put anything into it, you're not really going to get much out of it. But you always reap what's the saying, what you sow, you're going to reap. And so with the chamber, that's exactly what you're going to get. So it's definitely fun. And yeah, it's
never a dull moment at the chamber.
Never a dull moment. No, that's for sure. For sure.
Well, all right. I guess that wraps it up for today's interview. For more information about Ted's, if you are in need of some good floor or just want to check out their showroom, they're located right across from, I always call it the intersection right in front of the museum, but everybody knows exactly what that is. It's just the biggest intersection leading. You got to go to South Museum. You're going to Anniston. Yeah.
Hey, if you know Christian Corner Meats, we're right next door to Christian Corner Meats, and across the street from Blues.
You can't miss it.
Karaoke. So, but Christian Corner Meats and Smith Cleaners, we've been neighbors with them, like I said, since 97. So y'all know where we're at.
There you go. Well, all right. Happy New Year, everybody. And if you need the chamber, always just give us a call at 256-237-3536. That's it for this week's episode of the In Tune with Calhoun podcast. Again, I'm your host, Ashley Jones, at the Calhoun County Area Chamber Visitor Center. If you're not already, be sure to follow us on social media with the links in the description. If you have any questions, just give me an email at ashleyj@calhounchamber.com. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast through Spotify or Apple Podcasts, or even directly at acast.com. That's acast.com. I hope you have a great week, and we will see you at the chamber.